Hello, this is a story called Tatty Ratty by Helen Cooper. Tatty Ratty was my two daughters, Charlotte and Francesca. It was their favourite story when they were growing up, so I've still got it in the house, luckily. They're 21 now, so they really don't want me to read it to them, but lucky for me I've got all you at home who'll be quite happy, I hope, to listen to me read it. So, Tatty Ratty. Tatty Ratty was lost. "When did you last see him?" said Mum. "In the kitchen," sniffed Molly, "and then on the bus." "And after the bus?" groaned Mum. "I don't know," sobbed Molly. There's Molly. "Let's look for him," said Mum. So they went and looked in the usual places, the sort of places they'd found him before. Under the sofa behind the bin, but they couldn't see a whisker or a paw of Tatty Ratty. Mum called the bus company. "No, we haven't found anything yet," said the man on the phone. "What are we going to do?" wailed Molly. "I can't sleep without Tatty Ratty." "You can sleep with us so you won't be lonely," said Dad. "Tatty Ratty'll be lonely on the bus though," worried Molly. "Maybe he'll hop off," said Dad. Tatty Ratty hopping off the bus. "He might," said Molly, snuggling down. "He'll find a train and drive it home." "Will he wear a uniform?" murmured Dad. "Not a whole uniform," Molly yawned. "When I first got him he had blue buttons, that's all he'll need." There's Molly in bed with her mummy and her daddy. And there's Tatty Ratty driving the train. "Tatty Ratty's driving a train," Dad told Mum the next morning. "Not anymore," said Molly. "He's having porridge with the three bears. He's eating and eating and getting fat." But that night at bath time, Molly said, "I want Tatty Ratty." "Isn't he with the three bears?" said Mum. "Not anymore," said Molly. "He ate so much his stuffing hurt. Now he's coming home with Cinderella." Said Mum. "She'll clean him up. She'll mend all his holes and brush his fur." "He won't like it," warned Molly. Yes, Cinderella. Molly knew what Tatty Ratty would do. He'd bite Cinderella if she brushed his fur. He'd scrabble and scuttle right through the window and bounce down a mountain into the sea. She told Mum what would happen. There he is, bouncing down into the sea. "What a bad rabbit," said Mum. "Well, at least he'll be clean, but I hope he can swim." Molly said pirates will save him. He'll sail on their boat and peep at their treasure and sneak a look at their secret map, and then he'll know how to get home. It was time for bed, but Molly said, "I won't sleep without Tatty Ratty." "He's busy reading that map," said Mum. "Not anymore," said Molly. The pirates didn't like sharing their map, so they strung him up by the bunny ears. "He'll find a way to escape," said Mum. "He always does." "A dragon will save him," said Dad. "It'll swoop down just like this and lift Tatty Ratty like this." Molly yelled. "He'll be cold in the sky." "He'll grow more fur," said Dad. Molly growled. "Will he come home on the dragon?" "Not when you're making that noise," said Dad. "Dragons like peace and quiet." "So where will they go?" said Molly. "They'll fly to the moon," said Dad. "And will there be a man on the moon?" "Oh, indeed there will," said Dad. "And he'll roll Tatty Ratty in moon dust till his fur turns sugary white." "He'd like that," murmured Molly. Molly dreamed of a spaceship It belonged to the man in the moon, and it zoomed across the sky with Tatty Ratty riding inside. The spaceship hovered over Molly's town, and Tatty Ratty bailed out. Soon he drifted down and down before he landed. Molly woke. Molly told Mum her dream. "That means he's almost home," sighed Mum. "If you close your eyes and go to sleep, we'll find him when the sun comes up." The sun came up very early. "I'm sure he's somewhere here," yawned Mum. "At the Bunny Kingdom. That's somewhere where you buy lots of cuddly toys." "Remember, he might look different," yawned Dad. "He'll be wearing his buttons," said Molly, "and all that porridge will have made him fat. He'll be very clean and fluffy," smiled Mum. "I know," said Molly, "but he will still be Tatty Ratty." There were lots of rabbits. "What about this one?" said Dad. "That's not Tatty Ratty," said Molly. "Maybe this one?" said Mum. "Don't be silly," said Molly. "Look!" shouted Molly. "He's pricking up his ears. He's lovely and white. And he's smiling at me." She thinks she's found Tatty Ratty there, look.